Hi, today I'm going to be talking about root cause analysis and solution for handling anxiety, stress, anger, and greed. It is said in a single day, approximately we get around 65 to 70,000 thoughts. Yes, you heard me right. 65,000 to 70,000 thoughts. Now, the problem is not with the 65,000 to 70,000 thoughts. Thoughts will come, thoughts will go. The problem is, out of the 65 to 70,000 thoughts, you pick up one thought and keep thinking about it again and again and again and again. When you start thinking about a single thought again and again and again, over a period of time, you automatically get attached to that thought. Now, once you're attached to that thought and you continue thinking about that thought again and again and again, it automatically becomes a desire. Now, wherever there is desire, there will be anxiety and stress. Anxiety and stress for what? The anxiety and stress is whether the desire will get fulfilled or will it not get fulfilled. Let's take scenario number one, where the desire is fulfilled. Once the desire is fulfilled, it automatically becomes greed, which means the next desire seeps in, which automatically gives you anxiety and stress about whether it gets fulfilled or not fulfilled. And this becomes a vicious cycle. Let us take scenario number two, where the desire is not fulfilled. When a desire is not fulfilled, you get angry. And when you're angry, you're deluded or your imagination runs wild. And when your imagination runs wild and you're deluded, your intellect is out of control. That is why it is said, when you're extremely angry, keep your mouth shut and do not send emails with CC marked to one and all. Let me explain all these steps in a very simple way. You take your daughter to the shopping mall and she just passes a chocolate shop. She sees the chocolate, a thought comes to her mind, chocolate. If it stops here, problem is solved. The problem is the daughter starts thinking about chocolate, 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 chocolate. She automatically gets attached to the chocolate and now she says, I like chocolate. Now, after she starts liking the chocolate, she still continues chocolate, 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 chocolate. Then it becomes a desire where now she says, I want chocolate. Now, when there's a desire, I told you, anxiety and stress will automatically come in on what? Whether mommy will fulfill my desire for chocolate or not fulfill my desire. Let's take scenario number one. The mummy buys chocolate and gives her. Now, as soon as she buys chocolate and gives it to her, it becomes a greed where now she says, I want more chocolate. And that becomes the next desire. Again, anxiety and stress comes in, whether it gets fulfilled or not fulfilled. This becomes a vicious cycle. Let's take scenario number two, where the mother does not buy the chocolate. Now, the daughter is angry with the mom for not giving, and she gets deluded, and the delusion or imagination runs wild, which says, if my mom really loved me, she would have given me chocolate. And because she's deluded, her intellect is out of control, uses abusive language, and tries to hurt mom for not giving chocolate. Now, the root cause for anger, anxiety, stress, and greed is desire, which means if you eliminate desire, angry, anxiety, stress, and greed will go. Now, we're all human beings. We can't eliminate desire. So, I've come out with a solution. We all must have seen a circuit breaker. When the current load goes high, automatically the circuit breaker cuts off electricity. Similarly, what we need to do is, after a desire, let's put a circuit breaker. Now, what is the circuit breaker? The circuit breaker is, after desire, just put one statement. If I get okay, if I don't get also okay. In Hindi it is said, mila to theek, nahi mila to bhi theek. What a simple way. After desire, just put one sentence in your mind. If I get okay, if I don't get then also okay. This is very, very, very clearly mentioned in the Bhagavad Gita in chapter number 2, sloka number 47. Karmanyevadhikaraste ma phaleshu kadachana ma karma phala heturbhuhu ma te sangostva karmani. I'm sure this video added value to your personal and professional life. My humble request to each one of you is please like and share this video, because somebody around the world would want to get go of anger, anxiety, stress, and greed. And don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, Simple Srinivasan. Yo, remember, life is simple.